What does the TV series The Voice have to do with the Christmas story? You have these singers that sit with their backs towards a person who sings, and if they hear value in that voice of the person singing, they push a button and then that person becomes their voice. The image of people sitting with their back and listening and seeing if there's value in that voice and then saying yes, I think that's Christmas, in the sense that people receive that voice. So in that really kind of famous John 1:14 scripture, and the Word became flesh and dwelt among us, we've seen His glory. The glory is of the only Son from the Father, full of grace and truth. The word there is the word logos. Logos is the root word for logic, and in a broad stroke for the Greek, the logos, or the word, was the way that we interpret life. It was the lens through which we see life, consider life, have life. Logos, word here, is the way that we make sense of life. And if you can see this little baby in the manger in Bethlehem and understand this is the way we make sense of life, this is the way we have life, this is the way we live life, then you're starting to get the essence of what that voice means. And that's why I loved what you said, Drew, that this is the voice that overwhelms all the other voices that are telling us that we come up short, we're worthless, we should go this way or that way. All of a sudden, this voice, the Word become flesh, becomes the central way that we have life and define life and live life. So as people hear these messages, imagine you're this judge and you're sitting with your back to this one who is singing about Jesus. Is that one that you're going to push the button and receive? And if you do, it's going to change the way that you consider life. Email me at pastorjim@onthevinechurch.com, located at 3950 Leonard Street Northwest, Grand Rapids, Michigan. We meet in one of the buildings on the campus of Mount Olive Lutheran Church. Our signs direct you into the education building. It sits right behind the large sanctuary, www.onthevinechurch.com.